All right, I'm back, so let's run it. First up, hardly any elsewheres yesterday, so let's knock those out. Happy belated birthday to Grant Williams. Surprise, surprise, the Thunder are the overwhelming favorites to win it all this season. Stan Van Gundy believes the 20 best basketball players of all time have all played in the last 20 years, defending his belief that some members of the NBA's top 75 couldn't play in today's league. And finally, the Jazz are more likely to build around Lauri Markkanen than to trade him. And it's obvious that Lauri could use some help because the Jazz got destroyed by the Rockets 129-101 last night as Houston won all but the fourth quarter. Şengün scored 27 on 66% and KD had 25 on 71%. For Utah, Ace Bailey led the team with 19 on 66%. The Thunder narrowly beat Portland 123-115. Going into the fourth, the Trailblazers maintained a small lead, but from there, OKC outscored them by 10 to secure the win. Shea had 26, 4, and 5, while Denny dropped a 31, 19, and 10 triple-double. The Hawks and 76ers went to double overtime, where Atlanta emerged with a 142-134 dub. At the end of regulation, Tyrese Maxey tied the game up 115-115 with a 3 with just 8 seconds to go to send it to OT. But heading into double OT, the Hawks merely doubled the 76ers score for the win. Jalen Johnson dropped a career-high 41, 14, and 7, and Nah posted 34, 8, and 7. For Philly, Tyrese Maxey had 44, 7, and 9, and Quentin Grimes notched a 28-point, 10-rebound double-double. After their 9-game win streak, the Knicks handed the Raptors their second loss in a row, 116-94. Despite a poor second, New York pretty solidly won every other quarter. Cat had a team-high 22, while Emmanuel quickly gave Toronto 19. The Celtics beat the Cavaliers 117-115. Boston won the first 3 quarters, but Cleveland mounted a fourth-quarter comeback but ended up coming just short of the win. Payne Pritchard exploded for 42 points on 68%, and JB finished with a 19, 12, and 11 triple-double. Evan Mobley dropped a 27 and 14 board double-double on 64%. The Timberwolves won 125-112 against the Spurs. The game was real close until the fourth, where Minnesota outscored San Antonio 36-19. Ant had 32 on 72%, and Randall had 22, 6, and 12 on 60%. For the Spurs, Fox, Keldon Johnson, and Devin Vassell all had 22+ on over 50%. The Grizzlies dominated the Kings in the fourth, outscoring them by 12 to come home with a 115-107 dub. Zach Edey had an incredible game, finishing with a career-high 32 points, 17 rebounds, and 5 blocks on 80%, while DeMar led Sacramento with 23. Final game of the night, the Lakers beat the Pelicans 133-121 as New Orleans never led after a big 46-27 first quarter. With LeBron out, Luka finished with 34, 12, and 7 with 20 of his points coming in the first alone. AR had 33, 5, and 8 on 60%, and Ayton had a 22 and 12 rebound double-double on 77%. For the Pelicans, Bryce McGowens had 23, 7, and 5.